One thing that girls have wanted to do forever is go to a drive-thru and order whatever the car in front of us orders. So that is what we're gonna do tonight.
Don't look. Don't
look.
Not looking. Not looking. Let us look at it.
All right, thanks, appreciate it.
There's 2 meals in there. Okay, so what's in that one? That's the craziness.
Guys, welcome back to our channel. We are all cleaned up, getting ready to head back to Utah. It's been a great vacation, just long enough for us. I feel like it was really good for the soul to come out here and you know, experience some wildlife, do a little fishing. I love it when the trees come down to the water on a lake. It just is absolutely beautiful. So
it's so pretty here. There's pine trees everywhere, and as we were cruising around on the lake the other day, I told Amanda it smells like Christmas here. The pine trees, like you could just smell the pine, and it's amazing. It's totally different from Utah.
You didn't tell me that.
I didn't tell you that it smelled like Christmas?
No, you did not.
Sorry.
I feel like that's something you should have shared with me.
I should have. I'm just now remembering it as I'm standing here in front of all these pine trees. It smells like Christmas out here.
That it does. So we just grabbed the kids something to eat really quick. We're gonna hit the road, start heading back towards Utah. Hopefully it's a nice, easygoing trip.
Yes.
And, you know, hopefully kids will take a nap at least.
Yeah, we're all crammed in the truck for this trip. We're leaving my car here for the Hennemans to use for the next couple of days. So all 6 of us are in the truck, which usually makes for a little bit of an interesting car ride. Hopefully everything goes smoothly.
If we do end up fighting, either Terry and I or the kids, we'll make sure and film it. Just kidding.
Guys, be sure to hang out with us all day today. Road trips are usually an adventure for us, so good things to come. Hurricanes, it just fascinates me to watch them come in and the news coverage of them. I keep telling Clay, one of these days, not to take it lightly, like I understand they're very serious and they're very scary for those of you who do live in the hurricane path, but the strength of these storms and the waves that come in with them, it's fascinating to me. I think I could be a storm chaser maybe in the next life.
We are close to home, but we just stopped at our friend's house to grab another vehicle because they have Terry's car, and she's gonna need a car to drive this coming week. So they've got a couple options here. The one that I think we're gonna be taking is this white truck over here, this Tacoma that they just picked up. However, my good friend Chris just picked up this beautiful Audi, and I thought it'd be fun if we took this thing. What do you think, Tara? Do you want to drive this Audi right here that's smoking hot, smoking fast? I know that for a fact because I did go for a ride with him one day when I was down at his office. He's like, hey, let's go. So we hopped in this thing, went cruising. It's break your neck fast. It's quick, and it's very nice inside. Incredibly nice. Windows are dark, so you can't really see. Some cool stitching in the seats. So, what do you think? Should we just take it? Or should we just be smart and drive this white Tacoma over here?
I mean, as tempting as this car is, we better just take the Tacoma.
Let's do that. We do not want
to be responsible for any scratches.
Me neither. Me neither.
So, Tacoma will work.
All right, let's find some keys. It's also got one of these protector things so you can actually carry your mountain bike. So you can go mountain biking with this truck, Tara.
Yeah, I do a lot of that.
It's got a bunch of their chairs and stuff in there. Do you want to take those out or just put the cover on it? Or maybe it won't shut because of this guy. Excited to be home, Carm?
Yes.
What are you most excited for?
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Here, come here. Come here.
One of the hard parts about getting home from vacation super late is that we don't have any dinner prepared, and one thing that girls have wanted to do forever is go to a drive-thru and order whatever the car in front of us orders. So that is what we're gonna do tonight. We have chosen to go to Costa Vida. We're gonna order whatever the car in front of us gets. That's what we're getting for dinner. All right, so this is something you guys have wanted to do for a very long time. Are you nervous about what the person in front of us is gonna order?
Yes and no, because Costa Vida, like, I don't like pico and stuff and like guacamole.
Mm-hmm.
My salads are kind of plain, and so I might not.
You might get something that you totally don't like, but you're gonna have to eat it. Right?
Or you can eat it.
No, you're gonna eat it. What are you hoping for?
Very, very, very picky.
You are very picky, but this is something we wanted to do forever, so we're gonna go do it, and then we have to eat what they get.
The thing that sucks is that I don't like rice.
Well,
Oh yeah, most people like
that's the fun of doing this.
It's the fun, Carb. You just get it you don't like.
Fun.
Our kids are very picky eaters, so this could go one of two ways. We could get very lucky, or we could get an earful. So we'll see what happens.
All right, guys, we're just pulling into the Costa Vida parking lot here.
I'm scared.
Are you scared?
Actually, no. Dad should be the one who's scared.
I should be scared?
Yeah.
They don't have shrimp or anything, do they? Because I'm not eating that.
Oh, I don't know. They might.
If it comes with shrimp, you gotta eat it. We don't want to go to the hospital tonight.
So if they only order a couple of things, not enough for our entire family, the person ahead of us, we're gonna have to make another trip around the drive-thru to get enough food for everybody.
I'm looking at this car in front of us, and I don't see a whole lot of people in there. So unless they're like getting something to go for their family, like that they're gonna take it back to, we may have to circle back. What if they only order one thing at a time, so we have to come back like 6 times? We get home like
The employees will be
midnight.
like, what are you people doing?
Yeah,
You're
do you know anybody
so
that works here
weird."
that we can talk to? We're like, we're not really idiots. Like, just the thing we're doing.
I don't know anybody that works here, so
Man, that's too bad.
maybe that's for the best that we don't know anybody that works here, honestly.
They're gonna recognize us though. Like, if we go through 6 times, every time we come back after this, they're gonna be like, you guys are those people. Like, yeah, we are.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, here we go.
Costa Vida, go ahead and order whenever you're ready.
You know, we want to order whatever the guy in front of us ordered.
Okay.
So, can you tell us what you ordered?
Let me check.
Did we do it that way? No. All right, never mind. Never mind. We wanted to be a surprise, so we're just gonna go with it.
Okay, I'll have that for you at the window.
Thank you. I guess I don't know how this works. I haven't watched a lot of those videos, so I guess I was hoping to mentally prepare for like the next go round, like driving back around, but I guess that would ruin the surprise. Sorry, almost spoiled it. Sorry, girls.
It's all right. So we're going with what this guy here in front of us is getting.
Let's see if he gets a big order.
We don't know.
Yeah,
He could probably fit 7 or 8 people in there, maybe.
7 or 8.
I think we have a drink.
When I was in high school, I could have fit about 20 people in there.
Well, safely he could fit maybe 6 in there. All right, we're gonna see what bag comes out of this window. All right, it's taking a really long time for this car ahead of us to get his food. That's a good sign.
What if he catered
Oh,
for...
here, it just came out.
Oh, 1 bag.
I missed it.
Ooh, look.
Two bags.
We may be in luck.
2 bags. I think we've got at least
I'm glad this
5
guy
or
did
6
not-
meals coming.
I'm glad he did not like cater a party or something like that. Like 45 bags coming through the window.
All right, here we go.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how's it going?
Good.
What's the
it's
total?
$27.54.
$27.54? It's not bad.
It's definitely not enough food if it was only 27 bucks. I know that for sure.
Maybe it's just rice and beans. Alright, I'm not peeking at the receipts. Just gonna go through.
Yeah,
1 second, let me put my card away. If I don't, I'll lose it, and then it's a problem. I dropped it.
Lucky it wasn't like 100 or something.
Yeah! It's a baby horchata.
It's horchata. Yes.
Another baby horchata.
Yes.
Oh, look at you guys.
We were like, I hope that they get horchatas.
Oh, so far so good.
2 baby horchatas.
But they got them with ice.
It's alright.
That's all right.
No adult-sized horchatas?
I'm fine with that.
Who is this guy?
It's probably just gonna be a bunch of Happy Meals.
Happy Meals. This is
Kids
a
Meals, sorry.
This goes to the girls in here are smiling a little bit. They've probably done this before.
sure we're not the first.
Don't look.
We're not looking. Not
Let
looking.
us get it. Let us.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
There's 2 meals in there.
There might be 3 meals in there.
There might be 2 or 3 in there. So
I'm hoping for the Costacado.
let's go to the parking lot and look in there and see what we got. Okay, so what's in that one?
So we got. This looks like a taco, maybe.
That might be a taco.
And then another taco, just the same one.
I call the cinnamon
So
roll.
2 tacos in the first bag.
Someone got a cinnamon roll?
So there's 2. Whoop. 2 cinnamon rolls.
2 cinnamon tortillas. Oh, we got a salad in this one.
I want that.
A yummy salad here. We have a box of toppings.
Yeah, we never get a box of toppings.
No.
3 picos, 1 sour cream, and 1 guacamole. Gonna set that up here.
Yes, let me do it.
That must be for the nachos.
Ooh.
Nachos with queso.
Just plain nachos with queso. No meat on those nachos.
No meat.
But that's something that we would eat. So
That's true.
not too
I
bad.
call the salad.
Yeah,
You
me
call
and
the
Mom are
salad?
gonna share the salad.
He doesn't want the tacos?
No, I'm gonna try the taco.
So we got 2 tacos, a salad, and nachos. We're gonna have to probably go back for one more round for the
For the boys?
boys to get them something to eat.
And what happens if the person in front of us orders a ton? Then we just have leftover,
Looks like
you
a
know,
pork
leftover
taco.
food.
I'm gonna say this time around we just order what we need for the boys since we have enough food to cover those of us here in the truck. We're just gonna grab something for the boys to really best.
Okay. That way we don't want to waste any food. I mean, sometimes we see people out that we can give them food, but they're not really out today. They must be celebrating the 4th or the day off. Something. So, all right, we'll grab the boys some and head on home.
All right. Clay did not want to come back to the drive-thru to get enough food for the boys, but I convinced him to do it.
It's just weird. Like, hey, we're back. I know we were here 5 minutes ago.
It's fine. We've already done a weird thing by asking for what the person in front of us wants. That's not normal to
If
do.
you,
So
I
we're
tried to
already on the weird bus
I
tonight.
try to get Terry just to go inside, pretend like she hasn't been here tonight, but she pushed me, so of course here I am.
Pushing him out of his comfort zone.
Mom, look, I already finished taco.
Claire's just digging in here.
Claire doesn't typically eat tacos when we go to Costa Rica, so but
Those
she,
were pork tacos and she loved it.
that's great. We might actually learn to like new things here.
That's, yeah.
No, I like the salad better, but
Oh,
it's okay.
Okay.
Maybe you can branch out next time from your regular.
I'm gonna eat my salad when we get home.
Okay.
We should have brought disguises so we look like different people, like mustache.
Should have brought the Sasquatch costume.
Yeah, we're back in. We're weirdos.
2754. I think it's the same total.
Really?
Yeah.
You say what? All right, I got the receipt right here. Let's take a look.
It is.
2754.
Oh my gosh.
That's so weird.
We'll come back a 3rd time, see if it's the same.
That's crazy.
No. And how did she remember that? It's exact same. That's
Both of those, 2754.
both of them. Look at that. Identical. 2754 and 2754.
That's
The
craziness.
I cannot believe that those came out to the exact same number. Like, I love numbers. I love math. And then, like, when my odometer turns over to like 33333, I think it's awesome, right? But to have 2 receipts with very different things that were ordered come out the exact same number, I feel like we're pretty lucky. I feel like that's pretty cool. We should race back down to Las Vegas and throw a bunch of money down on red. What do you think of that, Tara?
I don't know. I'm not sure if the luckier seats is gonna make me.
If we
Feel
lose,
comfortable doing
if we
that
lose,
kind of
be like, we don't understand why we lost, guys. We have these receipts.
We have the luckier seats.
Pretty lucky. It's kind of cool.
It is super cool that it worked out that way, but
And then she remembered, like, the first thing she was like, that was the exact same number. And she probably had like another 5 or 6 cars go through before we came back.
yeah,
So, kind of funny.
pretty awesome. You enjoying your horchata?
Was it enough horchata? I know it was a small amount, but was that enough for you guys?
No, I'm already done.
I knew it.
We were driving down here. I was like, I really hope that they get horchata. They got them.
Dang, it is our lucky night on every level.
It made getting dinner fun.
It did.
I'm not gonna lie to you. like, you know, COVID made shopping fun where you're like, is that a box of Kleenexes? Like, wow, right? Throw it in the cart.
Score.
And so I kind of had that same feeling tonight, like, horchata? Oh gosh.
I'm not very spontaneous, so doing something like this is really out of my comfort zone. I don't really, you know, the what if I don't like it, what if this kind of a thing just really sometimes gets me from doing things like that, but it was definitely a lot of fun getting dinner that way tonight.
I was not quite sure how it was going to turn out having someone else decide what we were going to eat, but it actually turned out to be pretty fun. Got some good stuff to eat. We're pretty lucky as far as I went, and then the whole numbers thing was kind of crazy. So actually it turned out to be better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, everybody loved their dinner, everybody's full, and we're ready to go to bed. Guys, we haven't gotten hardly any sleep in the past couple of days. Up early, to bed late, so we're all exhausted.
I may have laid there with my eyes closed for 3 days straight. I just have a hard time sleeping anywhere but my own bed, so we're definitely ready for bed tonight. But we appreciate you guys watching. We love you guys. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow.